Welcome back to Weekend Movie Bros. I feel weird doing this intro. I love the fact that we went live and he went blank.
You went blank on my side.
You went blank on mine.
I really did.
You were about to say, well, say the logo, and it just was just you.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm really curious to see which one actually played. Hold on. Oh, it is definitely you because you look really shocked.
I am, because I didn't know what to do. I never do the intro.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna pop out and pop back in. Normally that fixes any. I don't know why I'm having. The fucking hurricane's going on. Never mind. I know why. Okay, give me 1 second.
Transformers, more than meets the eye.
I am sorry. I left you alone for 2 seconds and you pulled out toys.
Hey, you leave it alone.
To be fair, we are watching a movie based on. I have seen this movie before. I was real little.
Have you seen this before?
In this whole entire movie, yes. And the more we talk about, the more it's coming back. The more remembrance of me not liking it. So this should be an interesting experience. Zachary wanted to watch it because we all saw Transformers 1. Did you? You should have. It was a pretty okay movie. I would recommend it. Bring a kid. You'll have a better experience probably.
I disagree with that statement. Don't bring a kid.
Zachary's a bit dramatic. Bring a kid. If a kid can go see X, a kid can go see Transformers 1. That's my opinion.
It can go see what now?
Exactly. Now we have a movie to watch, and we actually do need to get started because we are running out of time again. Isn't that crazy? Here we go.
Oh, we're starting?
Yeah, yes, we definitely need to.
All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Damn, that is like fairly old. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's old. This is from '86, Jake.
Hey, what
By
is
the
your
way, that
quality,
Marvel.
by the way?
Oh, mine is it's the 4K restoration of the movie.
Cool. I'm watching in 720p, so we're having a great time. To be fair, I could have watched it in the 4K version. I could have. I chose not to. I wanted the more organic experience. This is the original way it was presented. The real way.
Looks great. For a film that came out in 1986, the animation still holds up.
Wouldn't it just be so funny if we're watching 2 different movies right now?
I would.
Oh, no, never mind. No, I take it back. I see Autobots.
You see robots on screen?
Zachary, I saw children. I saw children. I had strict rules. No children.
Man, I forgot how this movie opened. Because those children, they're not going to make it.
Oh?
So, Jacob, you've met this man before in Rise of the Beast. This is what Unicron actually does to planets. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a good time.
Maybe I should have pushed this off. I'm having an interesting experience, and we're only like 12 seconds in. So.
Man, could you imagine have been a child in a theater watching this movie and getting probably one of the hardest epileptic seizures you ever had?
Okay, I'm glad that you mentioned it because they should have came with a warning.
It was 86. At that point, no one really knew what to do.
I can't even look at the screen. Not the noise of it chewing.
And then we go from that to one of the dopest intros to any movie.
This is Zachary. as we didn't get to ask the normal questions, what is your relationship with this movie?
Fuck yeah. This movie's so good. This was, besides at the time the Unicron trilogy, this was my biggest thing into Transformers, was this movie.
Did someone take acid? I was like, yep, that's what we're making today. Oh, as a wreck
Again,
car.
this came out in 1980. This came out in 86.
I'm going to read every name. Hot Rod. And you tell me if we're watching
This is how I know we're synced up. Leonard Nimoy is Galvatron.
Hey, I got it. You don't got it. Okay. Ultra Magnus. Okay, we're watching a porno. Cup. Okay, you know what I mean. Unicron? Really? Blur. I don't know what's co-starring. It's like it's animated. There's a co-star. Zachary's jamming, and I'm laughing at his work of art. Apparently,
go for it. I don't care. It's so good.
Hey, everybody needs a worst movie here.
About this?
What?
I don't think I don't think it'll do that. I don't think it will. Do you remember anything about this movie?
Yeah, I know the big thing. If you're asking about the big thing, I know the big thing.
Everybody knows the big thing. This would cause so many controversies back in 1986.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm pretty sure I remember the entire plot from beginning to end.
So, for people who don't know, back around this time, we had the original G.I. Joe cartoon going on, along with Transformers at the same time. And this movie came out first, before G.I. Joe the movie. They're supposed to come out simultaneously because they're coming from the same production company. The controversy backfire of what they do in this movie was so bad, they delayed G.I. Joe, reanimated the movie at certain spots so that way certain things won't happen to certain characters in that movie. That's how much this movie affected G.I. Joe. Certain characters are supposed to have the same fate as these characters in this movie. But it was so bad that Hasbro was like, no, we can't do it now. Fix that.
Yeah, I'm gonna propose a question. Why cars? Just oh my god, that's a person.
The first 2 seasons, they've already been on Earth. Yeah, they've already been on Earth.
Okay, well, I'm jumping in this as if it's just the movie, as there's no context. Okay, bear with me. Also, why does Bruce Banner in Avengers: Infinity War look better?
Also, that is Spike Witwicky. That is where Sam gets his name from in the 2007 film. The Witwicky name is coming from Spike and Sparkplug. And yeah.
Oh, that's so crazy. It's almost as if I did not know that, because my brother is a Transformers fanatic and hasn't told me this one reference about 12 times in my entire life. Don't worry, get ready. I'm ready for the trivia that I already know. I prepared myself mentally. Like,
am I this harsh to you when we watched your movies?
No, you're not. Because normally you're like this. You're normally not watching my movies. You're just kind of peering at it.
It's not even remotely true.
And also, we can all agree I have great taste. So 90% of my movies you like. And the few movies you don't like that I choose, you do shit on it the whole way through, or about 50%. So,
just give this movie a chance. That's all I'm saying.
I gave the opening a chance. I had a seizure. I came back. I'm suing.
You're suing Lion from 1986?
Sure am. Their issue.
No one's around.
Yeah. Well, guess I have to sue Pierre Collins.
Thus begins the biggest controversy of any movie back in the 80s. He says that in the cartoon and no one ever dies. Today, they make an exception.
Him turning into a gun is still crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's
still insane.
Like, okay, I guess my thought process is that everybody else is a car and he's a gun. Like, make it make sense. Just make it. It doesn't. Oh, right. Okay. Cool.
Doesn't need to make sense. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's you. That's not good behavior. We should be questioning everything.
I'm so glad he's a tank now because he fits better as a tank.
I agree. A gun is stupid. He can't even fire himself.
It's not
He has
stupid.
to
It's
go
of
into a
time.
hand. He can't even fire himself. Who wants to be something they can't even do?
No. What's funny is that every Masterpiece Starscream figure ever put out by Takara Tomy and Hasbro, one of Starscream's accessories is always Megatron. He's an accessory.
Also,
which I've always found funny.
Why in the new Transformers movie was he not a gun? Think about it. If this
because
is a prequel,
they legally cannot do it.
Well, I guess it's not a true prequel then.
There is you know this story. I've told you this story. People have been arrested in airports with the Megatron toy in their suitcases because it looks so authentic to a Walter P-38 that they have to go, but there's a sticker on it. Oh, Hot Rod. I love and hate you, Spuddy. I love and hate you. This soundtrack slaps so hard.
Exactly what I saw. I saw a shuttle. Yep. Everybody has to have a hoverboard.
Well, this is what they thought 2005 was going to be like. Did you hear that?
Yeah. 2005. That's next year, 20 years ago. I don't get a fucking hoverboard.
We also don't get a transforming car that talks, so it's not super accurate to current times. All the way, that's kind of not true anymore.
No, Lookout Mountain. Oh my!
I love this movie to death. I think that's the dumbest name for anything in this movie. And there's a lot of dumb names in this movie that I absolutely love. But calling a mountain that you look out from called Lookout Mountain, not very mysterious at all. It's like going, where are you going? The sandy beach. Ah.
Somehow I don't believe you parked. You physically did it, but I don't see it. That looks like a gun.
It's supposed to reminisce Shockwave's alt form.
Oh.
That's one of my favorite scenes in this movie. It starts from just going, oh, I've been shot. Fall.
Daniel!
And
Daniel!
In about 10 minutes, this establishes what's going on, the robots that are involved. You can clearly see who's who. And
you know what? I think Zachary's giving this movie a little bit too much credit.
No.
As I personally don't think it established anything yet. I don't know any of the characters. I couldn't tell you distinctions except for Megatron being
That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You could have done homework and got prepared.
Oh, yes. Every movie needs to do homework. Yes. This is a very accessible movie. Yes.
It is.
Yes, totally. Yes. I would be slightly kind to it once a certain thing happens. When it happens, my mouth will drop open again, like it did as a child, and then it will be better. We're just not there yet. You're not even on the road. You're just floating.
No, they're on the road.
See, in your 4K HD version, they are. In my 720p, they are not.
They're not.
Oh, no. I just have some thoughts based on some of these Transformers ideas. See, he chose Transformers, the movie, and I chose Challengers. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Did you change what he looks like in between takes?
No.
Oh my word. Of course he has to. Never mind. I'm not shocked. No one's shocked.
I got this thing for a steal.
I thought we weren't collecting Transformers anymore. No comment.
Certain
Understood.
ones.
Oh.
There's RC.
Oh, they did you so dirty. See, I will give credit where credit's due. If you really want a good RC movie, this might be the way to go. Because they've never done her well.
She's great in Rise of the Beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Revenge of the Fallen does her worse than Rise of the Beasts.
Oh, I definitely do agree, but Revenge of the Fallen kind of does everybody worse. Oh no!
Except that forest fight. That forest fight still fucking rips.
I'm sorry, but if with everything transforms, wait, everything's sentient? That means they're standing in a human?
No, it's not. It's not a base former. This is just their base that they can that they can configure.
Okay, then explain to me how there's a big gigantic planet that can transform. You know, this is confusing lore.
No, they explain in Transformers 1. There is Primus who becomes Cybertron. In this,
I don't actually truly think that's what is explained. I saw that movie and I didn't get that explanation.
Primus is the lifeblood of Cybertron. He is the planet. They're running over Insecticons. Brutally, may I mind you. No, this is what I don't get. How can they fly? That's what I don't get.
That's
Starscream, Thundercracker, Skywork, they can fly because they're jet planes. Soundwave's like a set player. He can't fly.
I'm going to ignore the fact you said he was a cassette player because I personally don't need the headache.
Just wait. Boombox. They're communications experts.
Oh, I'm gonna have a headache after this movie. I can already tell.
For shell, then we crack the nuts inside.
Good thing I took medicine before I watched this. That's all I got.
It's such an 80s movie, man. I love it. No way, two can play.
No. Okay, if you're going to say the line, can you at least say it when it's lined up?
Sorry. Steeljaw, Ravage. I forget Blaster's two like humanoid minions.
A fade to black is crazy.
Thanks, Blur. Much like your name, you speak the truth. Come on, RC. Oh, Huffer.
Hey, Zachary.
Jack.
I have a slight question. Are you going to cry?
When a certain thing happens, oh yeah, it still gets me every time.
Also, how is it that you slowly became further and further away from your camera to the point where I can only see half of your head? Well, now I can only see a quarter of it. You didn't fix your setup like we talked. Kind of. Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's Devastator. Not the train wreck that's in Revenge of the Fallen. That's Devastator. Yes, Jacob, it's supposed to be the same character in Revenge of the Fallen.
Yes, that's why my brain hurts right now. Yes, because of the character from Revenge. Yes, you're right, Zachary. Thank you for keeping me on the same page. Yes, that's why my brain hurts. Yes.
I'm sorry, Jacob. What did break your brain there for a second?
Well, just humor me just a little bit, okay?
Okay.
You're not gonna really like it where we're headed, but like humor me just a bit. Um,
Sure.
that's 4 different individual robots,
6.
huh?
6.
You're not gonna help the case here. 6 individual robots in one, right?
Yeah.
All transformed. So doesn't
Yeah.
that mean that they're just fucking? He didn't say yes or no, so I guess it's confirmed here. There is sex in this movie.
No, there's not.
Don't let your children watch. Honestly, this is quite violent. I probably would actually say don't want your children to watch it. I take it. I take
It's
it.
intense.
Oh my god, there's too much going on. There's just too many variables. Now there's
What do
fucking
you mean?
dinosaurs. Jesus Christ!
Do
And
you
that
think I
dinosaur's
feel
getting
about the
wrecked.
Dinobots?
It's wrecked. He's getting oh yeah oh you just threw him. Well, okay, it's like we just played.
Yeah, no, Slag's like, I did my work.
It's so funny. Their orgy's going badly. Where'd you get the trailer? Honestly, where was it? Where'd you locate it? Did you locate your asshole? Because like I have questions. Where'd you get the trailer? I know you pee.
Jacob, it's the longest running joke in Transformers. Whenever he transforms, that trailer magically disappears. Some people think it's Roller that takes it away, but you know.
I think it's lazy writing, but hey, to be fair, they're
Oh,
cars.
there he goes.
So
And
okay, this also how are you flying? But this just evokes my question of how did he get the trailer? Where did it go?
Roller took it away.
Sure.
When you watch this fight, it invokes a lot of the fight from the new movie, which I think is awesome. There are certain moves that are ripped right from this movie into the new one.
What a cheater.
He's called a Decepticon. What do you want him to do?
Not be so deceptive. Oh no, not his Earth Spark.
It's just a spark.
Megatron's kind of flexible. Oh, he just grabbed his ass. Always knew there was more. Do you? I'm sure people. I just say random shit sometimes. I'm sorry. And he did grab his ass. In all fairness, it was grabbed. I saw it in 720. You can see him moving, Optimus. Come on. You gotta be smarter than this. Oh, Hot Rod. You think Hot Rod feels bad? I feel bad.
He is, to many people, one of the most hateful characters in all of cinema. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be in this issue. It's the one thing the movies still, minus the new one, still don't get.
Oh,
no comment about the trade.
You transformed into a fucking train? You had wings.
Oh,
I'm so confused.
No, he's not done. He's a triple changer.
You know, if you take out the context of being Transformers, we would be having a very different conversation right now.
And take off.
That's a much bigger. Okay, hold on. I have to make I have to make the thought again. If they're inside him, then that means no. Listen to me and bear with it, because they bring up the question, what does it mean? They're touching around his insides. There's questions. I never really thought about it because kids get in there. Like there's problems. I can't even think about it though right now. Oh, okay. I'll let Zachary have his moment. Hold on. Let's get him in 4K. There you go. There you go, everybody. Ain't gonna lie, they killed him fast.
We are 30 minutes in.
Not even.
But it just shows how close it was to killing him. Is that it only took half an hour to do it. In half an hour, they wiped out the entirety of the original G1 cast. And I was alluding to it earlier, but we could talk about it now. So when G.I. Joe was coming out, I think about a month after this came out in theaters, they pulled it and edited. Duke dies in the beginning of G.I. Joe. Snake Eyes gets killed, Scarlet gets killed. It's a whole thing. But Hasbro was like, parents are writing us letters. We need to fix G.I. Joe now. So what happened to Duke? Minor leg injury. What happened to Snake Eyes? Broken arm. They're still alive. They couldn't do it back to back. And here's the thing I never got about this scene either. When Hot Rod holds it, a gleam of glow comes around. I'm like, oh. They give it to Ultra Magnus. It takes them all 2 seconds to put that Matrix in because he can't figure out how it works. It took them. This came out in 86. The final season of Transformers came out in 88. It took them 2 years to bring him back. He came back and took over leadership from Rodimus Prime and was like, I'm done with you. Which I just find funny.
I'm sorry, you're dead. How did you move your head? Okay. 4 out of 2.
He didn't move his... He didn't... Jacob, it's so natural people, after they die, for rigor mortis to happen, their head turn.
Zachary, I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think a robot has rigor fucking mortis? Because I know.
Hey,
I'm gonna put my hands up.
Jake,
I know.
I
know.
Hey, Jake.
I know.
Jake, it's a cartoon.
See, I really don't like how he continues to come back to this, because he's saying cartoons shouldn't be held to the same value as a normal live action movie, which is insane to me.
It's its own medium.
Where's the respect?
In this that there is respect. No.
Why did you just nay?
That's what they say. The eyes have it. Nay. That's what they say. Oh, how it pains me to do this. Wanna bet? This is how they should have depicted Starscream from the get in the Michael Bay movies. He is so loyal to that version of Megatron. It's not even funny. He's not supposed to be loyal. He wants control. He doesn't want Megatron to have it.
Just not even going to. Just gonna. Mm-hmm. Oh, one could say he's having a tummy ache.
One could. And one did. Oh, yeah, the planet talks.
Sometimes when Zachary says, I can do it by myself, you should just let him. That's where I'm at.
Jacob, you watched Rise of the Beast last year. He talked there too.
I don't think I paid that much attention. Also, I think I liked it better. So it helps. I'm sorry, dude. Your mouth looks like a butthole. It's very gaping. Oh, so all the white coming out? I'm just saying. Have you been at a party?
In 4K, Jacob, the white on his face really sticks out.
See? They banned
I've never
party.
seen it that clear before. So, fun trivia fact about Unicron: the voice actor who played Orson Welles passed away a month before this movie came out. He did all his VO work in a day before he unfortunately passed away. This was the last movie Orson Welles ever worked on.
Very nice. Very nice. Very sad. Very sad. I just thought you said pussy. Oh my god. You said proceed. Megatron, you really are just a bitch, aren't you? It's a controversial line, but honestly, okay. That's a lot. At least it's purple. Okay. I don't even know what's going on. I couldn't even tell you what's happening on the screen right now.
They basically, this was their way of firing Frank Welker and bringing in Leonard Nimoy for the movie. And then Leonard Nimoy was like, I'm on Star Trek. I get paid more there to be in live action. I do an animation. So if you want me as Galvatron on your show, you gotta pay me more. And they were like, no. So they brought Frank Welker back and he voices him in the cartoon.
They can fly. Why do they need a ship? Yeah, why can't I ask the questions? They are being brought up. Yet you shake your head every time I propose a conversation.
Because
maybe we shouldn't watch movies that are so close to us to take the criticism.
That's not true. You're asking questions no one asks about.
That's why I'm here.
It's kind of
ask the important question. I'm not a part of the fandom. I am so not a part of this fandom. Do not take me as a Transformers fan. I'm a casual at best. My favorite live action is Age of Extinction. Hate me. I say that as I've not seen Age of Extinction since like 2014, but hey. I remember the Pepsi commercial. They are killing characters like it's just a normal Tuesday. They're like, we went on for seasons. We've been wanting to do this for so long. We're just gonna kill them all up here. Start fresh.
Again, they wanted to do the same thing. Start fresh, G.I. Joe. This movie came out. They were like, nope, G.I. Joe, same cast. Also, this movie has a very historical moment for animation and the PG rating in this movie. And it's about to happen.
Very well. See, they can't fly. I get why they would have a plane. It's interesting. Does the plane transform? Is there a human inside?
No.
See, that just makes no sense. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to like it. I am putting in my effort. I need context. Not
what context can there be?
I don't know.
They're from a different
I got
planet.
dropped into a war. I'm targeting robots. What context? Why did they talk? How did they get created? Who made them? Why are they cars and planes? And why can one transform into 16 different things? And why the fuck is there a big gigantic plane killing everything? What context?
Historical moment coming up.
Oop, you farted. What's the historical moment?
The curse word.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry, it happened in 86. It was so long ago. Just casual now.
So what I don't think people remember is that the first PG-13 film was Gremlins. It wasn't until then that every substitute film was rated either G or PG, and that's how they kind of de factoed it. R was there, but PG and PG were kind of that drawing line. This was the first animated movie to have a curse word in it. You know what was supposed to be the first animated movie with a curse word in it before this? It was supposed to be Toy Story in '95. Supposed to be, but Transformers beat it to it, so Pixar was like, we don't have to touch that anymore. So they kept that G.
Essentially, they're saying he's fucked, and they're very sorry. They will raise you as their own. Also, since they're in space, how does he not need a helmet?
Who?
The kid.
No, they're not in space. They're on Earth.
That's not established very well.
Yes, it is. Optimus sent them to Earth at Autobot City. They are on Earth at Autobot City.
They couldn't think of a better name for their city. Hey, I wonder where all the Autobots go. Oh, Autobot City. Guess I don't have to look that hard. What should we bomb today? Autobot City. I wonder why. Got that right? I got the coordinates.
I am
Autobot
so angry
City.
with you because you make a valid point.
I have made so many valid points. Don't even do that to me. I have nothing but validity.
Valid point. Was it right there?
What, the fucking dinosaur can't walk up some stairs? My word. Can you tell this movie's making me mad?
For what reason? I genuinely have no idea.
Yep. I'm just going to allow it. I'm just going to move on. I'm just going to allow it. Yes, let's wrangle a dinosaur. Yep. Sure, they can't walk on their own up the stairs, but hey,
because they're their own people. They're stubborn. They don't want to get on a ship.
All right, then leave them to die. It can talk?
That was established when they fell down off the ship.
You can't look at them and stop being
like, transform.
You can't look at them and be like, stop being an asshole, you're gonna die, get on the fucking ship. You can talk, you can understand me. It's either die.
He was saying things. He said me Grimlock doesn't want to get on the shuttle.
Then leave him to die. I don't know what you want from me. He's probably too heavy anyways. Just push him out.
I find it more funny that you're not mad. They're a liquid 3 correct vocabulary. Instead of saying I, they say me.
Whatever. Everybody has their own language. I'm not going to judge them for that.
Everything apart, but when he says me Grimlock, you're like, it's fine.
It's a dinosaur. Does it think he knows grammar? No.
So do you think he would know how to get on a ship?
Yes! There's a fucking ramp! People are walking up it! Use your fucking context clues, you dumbass!
You are being so much extra harsher in this film because I picked it.
No, it truly is driving me insane. I'm having a mental spiral right now. I actively feel...
I don't know why. This is one of the most simplest movies ever made.
See, I think if you had the context of all the years prior, possibly. But hi, how are you, Zachary? I do not. Does that dinosaur have a penis?
No, it was a tail.
Oh, sorry, the way he was laying. This is a genuine question. I didn't want it to be true. Is that a lightsaber?
Oh, Lord.
I can't see. He gets mad at me for asking questions. He's the expert. I'm supposed to ask the question. This is a movie commentary. I'm commentating.
It's a laser sword.
So yes, a lightsaber. Thank you for confirming.
No, lightsabers are Star Wars. Laser swords are Transformers. Very different.
They're all the fucking same. They stole. It's fine. We're moving on. Oh, Zachary. Zach, how does it work? How does the laser sword... How does it work? What's the code?
It's fueled by energon.
Okay. And isn't energon basically like a crystal?
No.
Okay.
It's a lifeblood. It goes through things.
How does it go through the sword?
That's how they make it. It's with raw energon that they.
I understand that it's from energon. I'm asking, how does it enter the sword?
Through meteorite crystals.
Thank you. How hard is that to answer a simple question?
You're asking some of the most bizarre questions I've ever had watching this with anybody.
How many people have you watched Transformers the movie with? In all honesty,
7 people.
Well, they're not smart enough. Oh my god, they're just murdering. It's like bad bitches. Ooh, they pressed the red button. You know, in all my years, I've never really understood why we've stayed on Earth for the live action movies. I can officially say, having seen this movie, I understand. I get it.
Because it'd be too expensive to go to any other planet.
No, it just makes no sense.
What do you mean?
Like,
why can Star Wars go to different planets and it'd be fine? They go to one planet and you go, what the heck is this?
I have a question.
No.
Are Star Wars robots? Is Luke Skywalker a robot?
Why does that bother you so much?
Because they transform into cars that are flying a fucking plane. Who created the plane? Who made it? Where did it come from?
They made it.
Damn, these are smart robots. No wonder AI takes over. It's all Transformers' fault.
Hey, Jacob, look, robot fish.
I don't even want to. I just want it to be over. Why is it continuing? Move on.
Jacob, I hate to tell you, but we are officially 45 minutes in.
I couldn't be an hour. Just why? Just why? You know, we watched some really interesting films. This one is high up on that list. If you get my this to me is an April pick. No. 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 I'm here for a lot of. I can try to handle it. Like fucking driving underwater. Also, hold on. They're robots. How are they under? It should be die. This is crazy. This is insane. Also, why are robots that can't breathe? Why is how did it ink? Oh my god.
I can't breathe. This is the
You know, Hot Rod, I can understand why you're the most hated character. What's up with the air bubbles coming out of your mouth? It's not like you fucking breathe. Oh my god!
Why are you nitpicking this thing to death? Just let the movie be a movie.
They really needed me on their team when they made this in 1986 when I wasn't even born.
You weren't even a thought.
That kid's dead.
And yet you fully accept them flying into a planet's celestial's head in Guardians Called Nowhere. That you accept.
Yeah. They're not robots. What do you want from me?
What do you want from this movie? It's called Transformers. What'd you expect? And then Papa
don't know. You know,
Michael Bay's ruined this franchise for you, and I just have to accept it.
You know, I would have to say Michael Bay is probably it was in better hands.
Yeah, fuck that.
I don't really think they gave him enough credit.
Do you really think Transformers 1 through 5 are better than Bumblebee?
No, you are correct there. It's just better in other people's hands. I'm sorry. As this shit is not accessible. My brain is rotting.
So this is where they got the exosuit idea for Rise of the Beast that no one uses?
Yeah, sure. Why not at this point? We got to the point where I'm just like, everything's golden.
Oh.
Sorry, the transforming underwater I just couldn't handle. And also the breathing. Okay, are they walking on trash or gold? I really can't tell.
Trash. That's where they got the Bumblebee idea for the voice box, is from them. Oh, man.
Why do you have a mustache? Never mind. I'm just dropping it.
What now?
I'm just gonna leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Is it carbon fiber? I don't know. Why am I asking? These are not the important questions, apparently. You breathe underwater, so you know we're all confused.
Oh, I haven't laughed that hard in a while, and they drove for all of 2 seconds.
I'm having a hard time keeping my mouth shut during this movie.
Hang on, this is really gonna throw you for a loop.
Is that transforming fish? Zachary, I really need you to confirm it's not, because hey, I really need this. I need it.
Jacob, they're called Sharktacons. Oh wait, no, these are not Sharktacons. These are the Alligatortrons.
You did.
Oh, and there's Wheelie.
Yeah.
Hey Jacob, that little blue freak from Revenge of the Fallen that humps Megan Fox's leg, that's where his name came from, that little orange robot. That's Wheelie.
Okay. That was better than this. At least it had Megan Fox. I don't see no Megan Fox.
Oh, by the way, they just asked this man if he
no. I'm done. I can't handle it anymore.
So Jacob, with their law system, they asked if he was guilty or innocent, and he said innocent. And innocent in their world means he's dead.
What is going on? What is physically happening right now? I feel like I'm on acid. I really why is this a part of the movie? I have so many questions. What subplot are we on?
It's to establish him, Hot Rod and Cup, meaning him finding out more about Unicron, why they're on a Hellbent race.
I just feel like we could have done it in a different way that would have maybe possibly made more sense, where we're not dealing with alligators and swimming underneath water and transforming and breathing, because we're not human. But hey, that's just me. It's okay.
Again, you just pick the most interesting things to get mad at.
Why do you have arms like Tip the Combs. What are you? I'm so
Quintessons.
I don't have a name. Please don't give me a name. I don't want it. I'm done.
Quintessa from last night. That's where the name came from.
Okay, the only thing I remember from the last night is the flying planet things or whatever that they're on in the third act. Everything else is a blur. Don't even remember it.
Oh man, we should watch last night.
No. I'm gonna cry. I actually feel the tears.
It's a joyous film. I agree.
I am not having any joy. You know what's wrong when I'm about to say? I'm happy to see the dinosaurs again. Oh, you can roll over, but you can't go up some stairs? Okay. I take it back. You're so tiny. Oh, that voice. That voice is going to be in my nightmares. It's going to haunt me for weeks. I agree, Grimwalk. You can kill it. I agree. It's fine. I'm with you on this one. How did you get a fucking... Oh my god! I can't handle this movie anymore. It's driving me insane. This is like me watching the Alkaline finale all over again. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm really sorry, Zachary. I was just having fun in the beginning, but it's gotten to a point where I don't even know anymore. I know you're just trying to enjoy a movie. I am sorry.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot about this, and I'm really just enjoying that thing that's going on the other side. Oh man.
I really just don't have any words. Wouldn't it be easier for this thing just to go eat planets until they're all dead? Like, just to wipe out the whole race? Like, wouldn't it just be easier instead of having some bitch go do his work for him? I get it, we wouldn't have a movie. I understand. Plot's got a plot.
Megatron's bitch, as say Dark of the Moon.
Of course, there's more Decepticons, of course. How did they get born? Do they reprocreate? Like, how did they have
it in one?
I kind of did. I vaguely
Primus bore the 13 primes. They gave their energon with the Matrix leadership to bring blood flow into the planet, thus giving birth to the other automatons.
And that was shown to
you seen the movie? Yes.
I believe you. I just don't remember.
Oh, have you seen yet what the kid did? I just want to keep caught up.
I'm going to check my texts if that's okay.
No, wait, no, you're going to miss something very important here.
Why the fuck are you trying to... You know what? I haven't been paying attention. There's probably a reason. That's okay. Plot's going to plot. It's fine.
He's trying to light his darkest hour, but he's not worthy of it.
Well, hello, Graham Cam. Glad you're excited.
See, you get it.
Happy someone does. Why take it out of your chest? You know, this seems like just.
They have to light our darkest hour.
This is where I'm at. I can't look at you. I physically can't do it.
At who?
Anything that's going on screen right now. Literally, just none of it. Guilty die, innocent die. Okay, understood. Just making sure I'm on the same page. Oh, look, they're breathing. Yet how? No one knows.
They're robots, Jake. They don't have to breathe
underwater.
Look,
they're transforming. Oh, underwater and driving. Oh, God. Can you tell I'm done?
You're missing all the great songs in this movie.
You know, Zachary, I'm not the biggest 80s fan when it comes to music, so I can't say this audio is really doing it for me. Really kicking those.
The best soundtracks ever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, this makes sense. Yeah, okay. Yep. Totally believe it. Totally believe that they could do that. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's not like the water wouldn't lay down the robot metal, but hey, you know, just me.
As you can clearly see, the planet's also made of metal, so maybe it's a different type of liquid.
I don't think so. I don't. I think it's just a movie. Also, I must be watching some original copy here because the audio is so low.
I gave you the great quality.
No, this is really enhancing my experience. I am happy with my choice. I don't know if I could handle this in 4K. I think my brain would physically melt.
By the way, the song that's playing over this movie currently is called Hunger.
Okay. Oh, look. The fucking swing shot is back. He's riding a dinosaur. Because, yes, that's what we're at.
I love the fact that the last two commentaries that have been on this channel is you just slowly losing your mind. So, I got some good news for you. We're an hour and 1 minute, and so we have about 23 minutes left.
That's bad news.
There's also a fun fact. So Hasbro is doing these Studio Series figures now for the movie based on the 86 film. I have the Bumblebee here, which I absolutely love. And they did Ultra Magnus this past year. And one of the features of that figure is that you can rip his limbs off so it looks like he died. And then they've done two packs of Hound. Hold
on.
Oh, this is Weird Al Yankovic's Dare to Be Stupid.
Yeah, it's not so much the soundtrack I'm curious about. It's the fact that these robots are riding motorcycles. I'm trying to understand. Don't worry, I'll get there.
Oh, no. Hang on. They're riding each other.
If that fucking thing I can't handle it. No. Zachary, you're going to hate my rating for this movie. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to disturb you.
I know. Also, that was a bad frame. When you see Daniel and he says they're everywhere, behind him is Preceptor, but the framework of it is Sideswipe. Sideswipe died. They reused the model to get the movie going forward.
I have a question. It's just a curious one, and you know my questions have been just excellent this entire way through. How does it have a mustache?
Because movie, I don't know.
See, I'm doubting your Transformers lore knowledge. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm doubting it today.
I'm not gonna lie to you. In the book of Primus, they really don't mention how mustaches were formed on Iacon.
Well, you know what? They fucking should have. That's all I'm saying. How do you get to choose?
Again,
Do you be like, that's the robot that gets one? That's the robot does it. That's the robot. Like, I have questions. I've never watched the movie before.
In Transformers, they can be either male or female. They make the decision when they are born.
Okay, good for them. But do they get to choose that they get a mustache? Because he's the only one I know that has one.
They get to choose they get to choose how they look.
That's
why in Transformers 1 it's so important about the T-Cog thing with Sentinel Prime. He takes away that ability to make that choice. That T-Cog gives them the ability to change how they are. They take that away.
I will say, anybody out there watching this, Transformers 1 is a better movie. We should have
for sure.
We should have watched this first. I would have had so much more appreciation. It's crazy. I honestly think it might get up to star. It might be a 4-star movie.
Why? Because they're having a dancing sequence right now.
I want to leave. I'm in my own house, and I want to physically leave. I've never been so excited to be able to go pick up my husband. Oh my God! I'm not. No. Zachary. How would it even work? Where would he stick it?
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh my God! No, I cannot see it. I mean, I guess everybody needs love, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Did they just grab a rag out of trash and a good old soapy soap? He has shooting titties? How did I not notice that? A mustache and shooting titties?
That's why I didn't say anything.
I was so shocked by the mustache, I forgot about the titties.
This has easily been one of the best commentaries we've ever done.
I'm confused. What is going on?
It's April now. I really am.
I really have no idea what's going on, and I'm in pain. That's all I know. Is that this movie has brought me pain. I have not felt this way since watching another famous movie on our channel, that being Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, and or Batman and Robin. This is where the level of this movie lays. At least
Cats has gotta be in that.
No, I like Cats. I didn't think Cats is fine. Cats is better than this. I'd rather watch Cats right now.
There are so many people on this planet that would rather watch this over Cats.
Where'd you get the chain? I know that's not important, but honestly, where? Yeah, Zachary, give me
your questions.
Just give me an example. Give me the place. Where'd he get it?
We got to do this first.
He doesn't know.
No, we got to do this first.
Is it going to tell me how you get? No. 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 No, stay a planet. I don't want it.
Stay a planet.
Stop it. Stop. Why are you not listening? No, that's not a hand. I don't want the hand. You can take it back. Okay, so I'm just now realizing this planet is lazy. That's where I'm at in life. If it can do this, why is there a being that's alive? Why is there a soul? This is way too OP, in my opinion. What the fuck am I watching? Yes, go fight the big planet. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. Sure. Can't wait to see how they solve this problem. Oh. Okay. Flick him. Or eat him? I was joking. Okay. Yeah, that's a long, big hole. Neither have I. That's the first thing I've agreed with this entire movie. Your dad is dead. Can you give up hope, please? Thank you. It's just easier if you forget about it now. Why did it just sound like I was watching a news channel? I love how I'm talking and Zachary's just enjoying. You can see it on his face. He's genuinely just enjoying himself right now. Me, not so much. Can't say I'm.
I love the last act of this movie.
Oh my god! Did the thing eat the kid? Are we to the point where the kid's been eaten? Did I miss that?
No, the kid's alive.
I mean, are they inside the? Where are they at?
Yeah, no, they're inside Unicron.
Okay. How does? Never mind. I was about to ask one of those dumb questions again.
No, ask.
How does gravity work inside a planet?
That I don't know.
Okay. I wasn't even tired before I sat down.
This movie's really wiped you out.
I feel like I went through a marathon. I don't even know. Also, there's like it's both felt like I've sat here for 2 seconds.
I finally picked one of my shortest movies ever, and it feels like you've been here for an eternity.
Yeah.
This is how I feel watching Revenge of the Fallen, Age of Extinction, The Last Night.
It's not fair. So, you're shooting out your eyeball. Okay, you know what? I don't even care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. Nothing makes sense. This world doesn't make sense. I'm surprised it became a franchise. This is where I'm at.
It was a franchise prior to this.
Well, maybe if I had context, because this is part of a series, maybe I would know. And no, I understand out there world. You're supposed to do research before watching a movie. Are you? Are you really? Okay, Grimlock. How are you just standing on a... Did your stomach just growl? Are you about to shart? Oh my god, he's about to shart out the kid, isn't he? Go ahead, just let it happen. Good. We need... what? Okay, hold on. How's the water? Did she just hit a valve where the pee come? Like, that's pretty cool. That's very clear water. So he's drinking great. I just have to be honest with you.
Great.
He's having a good bladder moment right now. I hate the directing of this. I can't look at it. It's making me nauseous. Okay.
It's only gonna get, because I'm a little ahead of you, it's only gonna get worse.
Not necessary. Oh my god, not the dick. Very sorry for all audio listeners out there. Very, very sorry for headphones. Honestly, this movie will be a 10 out of 10 if that dad dies. 10 out of 10. Okay, back to a half a star. Okay. Went from an all-time favorite to an all-time loser. Just like that.
Yeah, let's be honest, it was never an all-time favorite.
Hey, he would have died, it would have been an all-time favorite. I had a lot of respect. Yes, let's drive into him. Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Did the wheel turn?
Yeah, it's a car.
No. He's a robot controlling a car, which means the wheel should be stagnant.
No, he is the car.
I hate this movie. I hate everything.
You do realize that happens in the live action movies too, right?
I hope not. I will not pay attention.
It does.
You're so typical.
In Rise of the Beast, you see it a lot of them communicating through while they're in vehicle mode and driving. He drives the car and gets Noah away.
Yes, no, I understand when someone's inside car set driving. I'm more talking about just I don't know, Zachary. It doesn't make sense in my head. What do you want from me? You did this to me. Oh? I would say this is earned if I had any idea what happened in the last hour and 18 minutes, but I don't. So
it's people give that arc a lot of crap. It's earned. He redeems himself from the beginning to the end. He's proven himself time and time again throughout the movie to be the leader of the Autobots.
By getting attacked by fish people? I understand. I will go get attacked by fish people and prove my allegiance to the Autobots.
The Autobots is so good. The Autobots. That's what the Transformers use for their audiobooks.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Okay, but here's the thing. If we kill the planet while in the planet, doesn't that mean we die too? And there's a child in here, which means now he's officially...
Why don't you watch the rest of the movie and find out, Jay? Even though I know you don't want to.
I really don't. I would be okay with ending here. The suspense of it all would be fine with me. Was that a hand?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, sure. That's a big ass car. Oh my god! I don't think I've ever noticed how big that car is. Why is it so massive? Oh,
Because
no! It hurt my head again.
he's a space. he's a space Winnebago.
It's fine. It's fine. We can just move on.
We're so close, Jake, I promise.
How'd you get back to the eye? That makes no sense. What's... Yes, yeah, that's probably what I should be complaining about right now. But also, like... What? This is a movie. Yes, I'm sure the controversy of this movie is the fact that Pride dies. Yeah, okay. Sure, Jan. Sure.
It is.
Sure, Jan. Is it over? Please be over. It feels like you should be over. End.
Most great seat.
No, there is not. There's no thing. It wasn't existent back then. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off says otherwise.
Oh my god, Ted. Why? How are you still existing?
Well, they have to tease season 3. Oh.
Okay. I have some thoughts. I would like
this
to talk
is the first time in Weekend Movie Pros history where I really have nothing to say. You guys can see it on my face. I adore this film. It's one of the best animated movies, of my opinion, and I just have fun with it and don't nitpick everything that happens on screen.
That's really rude of you to do. Okay, to come at me like that, okay, as if it's not logical to fucking do, okay? It's a fucking movie. Sorry, don't want him to die. Hold on, give it a second. Oh, you should probably take another drink. That sounds really bad. You okay? Oh, ooh, right in the mic. Everybody heard that ASMR edition.
Sorry.
Right off the bat,
we've done in such a long time.
I mean, honestly, and this is the honest truth here, right off the bat, hold on. This is a 0.5 star movie for me. If this was the first time seeing this movie, it would be the second worst movie I have seen this year. But in Transformers' sake, I had already seen this movie, which means it will not even make the list. So good for it. I think when I was younger, I probably gave it like a 3. If I remember, like I moderately enjoyed myself. Can't believe him. He's a different human being. He's not me today. Me today has major problems with this film. Down to the groundwork. Down to every level. Every single level.
This is one of the most celebrated movies of all time.
You know, and sometimes we should really take a look at the classics to really understand if they really should be in that list. This is one of those movies where I could contest that maybe, just maybe, hear me out, it shouldn't be at all. It shouldn't even pop up. It shouldn't even be on a list. If you got onto a list today, it shouldn't be there. You should not have to watch it. There should be no point.
Oh, man.
Now, once again, if you love the TV show and you grow up with the TV show and you watch it, I'm sure this movie, if you could understand or visually see anything, would be great. However, I couldn't follow a fucking thing. Not a single. They were like, hey, have you seen the TV show? Oh, you haven't? Haha, good luck. And just pushed me against the wall and didn't look back. It just said, fuck you. That was this movie to me. It was a fuck you. And I hated it. I hated it from minute one. I think I hated the whole thing. I don't think I enjoyed a single moment of this. And Zachary lied. He lied to me. I have been seeing so many children die this year in movies. It's a very long list. A crazy, astronomical. And here we go. 2 minutes in, nothing but children die.
No babies.
Oh, I'm sure there were. There's a whole fucking planet if you could if you could see it. Also, just the logic of it, the whole thing of it being a planet that can transform. Why can't everybody do that? Hey, he becomes so fucking special. Where's Hitler? They made him. Who created him? Okay, but if you keep going back to these primes, who created the primes? What came before, the chicken or the egg?
This is all explained very easily in Transformers 1. Primus created the primes. Primus.
Who created Primus?
Primus and Unicron were at the beginning of time. They were.
Who created time?
When they children's film from 1986. Why? This was used to promote toys. They didn't give two shits about whether or not someone had a mustache. They were just like, hey,
I cared. I cared that it had a mustache and some tits. Not that you can't have a mustache and tits. You totally can't. But a robot having a mustache and tits is wild. That shoot. His nipples literally shoot. Racers. In a kids movie, and they're all riding in one another. I'm sorry, if we rode each other today, a human rode another human, guess what? That's fucking. These kids are fucking in battle and dying from it. Irresponsible.
This is the greatest thing I've ever done. This is now surpassing the Acolyte as my favorite thing we've ever reviewed together. If I didn't have enough special memories with this movie now I have this and it's permanently on YouTube. I can't, Jacob, I am telling you this right now. I never use our commentaries when I watch movies to go back and listen to what we have to say. I am telling you right now, on my day off next week, I am watching this movie again with this commentary just to see you as it slowly just gets so good.
This happened 3 times this year so far on this channel. The Acolyte was 2 of those. And now we are here. Please do not let this be a representation of what the rest of the year looks like for movie commentaries. Oh my word. I cannot handle it. My brain feels like mush. I don't have words for the type of pain that this invoked inside of me.
This is, man, now I want to put you through G.I. Joe.
You know what? Somehow, I have a feeling I'm going to like it better just for the simple fact that it's humans.
Oh, I get it. So you're a robot. Oh, I get it. So you're biased against robots. That's what I'm.
I am. Robots fucking suck, and they don't make sense. You explain the fucking lore. At least a human I can have some context for. A fucking robot, you have to go back to these primes, and yet it's never really explained. And just because I saw Transformers 1 does not mean I understand the logic of fucking Transformers.
Hey, Jake. I'll let you know it's 10:42 and you gotta go.
I do have to leave. I'm sure Zachary's grateful as I have shitted on this movie for an hour and 28 minutes.
This has been the best week. This has been the greatest thing to end this week. So good.
I do have to slightly apologize to my brother as this is one of his favorite films of all time. Obviously, we can
really just took a chainsaw and just chopped it down piece by piece like a tree that just didn't want to go down.
It kept fighting.
It's incredible.
I initially at the beginning of this movie because the quality.
Robots, so they're fucking.
I mean, the plane. They're inside the plane. They're touching his innards. Sorry.
Did you ever see the fact that it transformed from a robot to a train to a jet?
I sure did, and I had that's a whole that we could be here for another hour. Honestly, we could have content for days. Honestly.
Oh man.
Because why is it so fucking special? Why? Why? Why can't I do it? Why can't the other ones? Why can't the whole rest of the world do it? Huh? Why is that one or why does the Transformer have Transformers coming out of him? Like, I have questions that don't have fucking answers. I blame the lore. They did a shit job. And no, I should not watch 80 years plus of Transformers content to understand a fucking movie. 40, I don't care. However many years, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
This is
Top 10 worst franchises of all time.
This is legit one of the biggest rants I've ever seen my brother go on. He's never been this upset after a commentary. I think Winnie the Pooh is the closest we've ever gotten to this kind of moment, except that one of us really likes this movie.
Lion King. I ranted for like 40 minutes afterwards because I was so pissed at that movie.
Here's the thing. You did it for 40 minutes very well and concise. You did that properly for a solid hour and a half.
Once again, like I said beforehand, Zachary's getting that topic. At the very beginning of this movie, because my quality was so poor, I really couldn't tell what was going on, so it was pretty easy to make fun of because of such. But then eventually my brain really just started to melt and I wanted to stop, but I physically couldn't because of what was going on screen.
Can I ask you before we go to the viewers, what was the moment? What was the moment that finally cracked?
Cars, underwater, and the breathing. And the fish. Breathing. Air. Okay, no. We are not playing this bullshit today. I need you, as we get on camera, to open this movie back up. Go back to where that man is dying, and you'll see air bubbles. Air bubbles equals breathing. I don't even want to hear bullshit.
As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.
Oh.
Like, rate, subscribe.
I do have to leave because I do have to go pick up my husband. However, I'd like to mention that the next review movie commentary that we're going to be doing, that's going to go as following. We're going to be watching Challengers after this, and then we're going to watch Deadpool and Wolverine after that. That's the way these are going. I don't know when they're going to be. However, I definitely know I'm going to enjoy those movies better. So there's that.
Like, rate, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and let us know. Do you want to see any more Transformers reviews? Please, I'm begging you. I got so many more in the can. Please. Oh, man. That was so good. We'll see you guys next week. As always, that's Jacob. I'm Idiot. We'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Da, 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 da.